babes, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to the Soulful Babes. So today I wanted to show you how I get my hair to be very voluminous and textured and stay this way throughout the day. So I thought I would share the products that I've been using and loving in this video. So yeah, the first thing I did want to show you before I jump into like my whole hair process is the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using. So I use quite a few things because maintaining blonde hair is a little difficult sometimes. So one thing I really suggest is a really good, not everyday purple shampoo, but like maybe 2 or 3 times a week purple shampoo. And the one that I've been using, and it smells really nice too, is the Signature Blonde Violet Shampoo. It's by Color Proof, I think, but it's like a good purple. You can kind of see up here. It's a purple shampoo, and I like this one for like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And I always will use a conditioner, and conditioners don't have to be purple necessarily, but you can use a purple shampoo or a purple conditioner as well. But this one is not. This is the Kristen S Frizz Management Cleansing Conditioner. It says it's for all curly hair types, but I don't have curly hair naturally really, and I really like it. I feel like it adds some good moisture back into my hair, which is needed for a blonde as well. If you're not like, I mean, I am naturally like a dirty blonde, but my hair is obviously colored to be blonder. And then once every so often I will use the Fanola No Yellow shampoo. I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram at all. This was kind of something that I found from Instagram. They sell it on Amazon for like 10 bucks, I think. But this is some serious purple shampoo. Like, I only will use this like maybe once a month. Kind of just whatever works for your hair if you are a blonde. And when I'm not using the 2 purple shampoos, I'll use the Kristen S Signature shampoo that goes with the conditioner. So I use this with this conditioner with everything, every shampoo that I use. And then this shampoo I'll use the days that I don't use a purple shampoo. So those are just the hair washing things that I use. So throughout this video you'll see all the other products that I use to keep my hair looking like this, basically. I hope you guys enjoy this video, so just keep watching. So this is what my hair will look like after I get out of the shower. It's kind of like all tangly, and especially at the roots, like it gets super knotty. So I like to use a leave-in conditioner. It's just a leave-in product, not necessarily conditioner, but I've been using the It's a 10, and this stuff works so well. It says that it repairs dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, which it definitely does, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, flat iron spray, and thermal protection. So it's kind of like a heat protectant too. So what I do with this is I just spray it like all over my hair. I kind of start at the top. I just kind of like coat that side, and you can tell already like it detangled up there. So then I'm gonna just do the same thing on the other side. I have to shake it because I'm almost running out. But this bottle has lasted me a long time. So I just spritz and spritz until I have enough. Then I use a wet brush. These brushes work so well, and they're not bad because normally you're not supposed to brush your hair when it's wet. You're supposed to comb through it, but this brush has like bristles that are spaced out far enough to where you can. It's meant for wet hair, that's why it's called the wet brush. So I highly recommend this brush, but you can see like I'm just brushing right through my hair. And then I'll brush it back a little bit. And then this is where I part my hair. So I kind of just part it to the side like this. So like you can see I'm like running my hands through my hair, and there aren't any tangles. Like from here, what I've been doing is I've been using this Living Proof Blowout Spray. This stuff is a heat protectant also, and I think it's very important to use heat protectants because you don't want to damage your hair. And since I have blonde hair and it's like colored, I need as much protection as I can get. And this has been really helping, I think, give my hair volume. At this point, I'm just gonna let my hair air dry for a while, probably like 30 minutes or so. I like to try to let my hair air dry as much as possible because one, it's better for your hair to not blow dry it if you don't have to, and two, like, I don't let it dry all the way air dried because that's when I lose body in my hair anyway. So I do like to blow dry it when it's a bit drier than this. It's still pretty wet. So I will be back in like 30 minutes probably when it's a little less wet to blow dry. So I am back and my hair is not like super dry. You can tell it's still a little bit damp. When I blow dry my hair, I kind of start by blowing it dry down like the part line, and then I'll go under and blow dry it. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Now my hair is dry and you can see that it has a lot of volume in it. And that is from using that blowout product, because without this stuff, I do not get this kind of volume after blow drying my hair. And I love this stuff. It really, really makes my hair pretty voluminous, as you can see. So the curling iron I use is the 5-in-1 Numi Lustrum set. The one that I use is the smallest one. I don't know how big it is, so I'll have to look it up and put it in the description below. But I really like the width of this and how the curls turn out with this. I feel like I just get a lot more volume, and that's what I'm all about, because normally my hair is just very flat and I like when there's like some body in it. So I've been using this curling iron and I love it. There's different attachments for it. There's 5 pieces, that's why it's called the 5-in-1, so you can just take the head off and put a new one on. So I think that's really awesome. And yeah, so I really like this. So what I'm gonna do is section my hair. So normally I'll take the first section right above, maybe an inch above my ears, and I'll just section that off. And then I'll take this and put the 2 sections in front of my shoulders so that I can like make sure I get everything. And then I brush out the section and then I'll start curling. So I just take a section about that big, and they don't have to be perfect, obviously. And then I'll take my wand and I'll wrap my hair around, and I leave like maybe an inch or so where I pinch, where I grab it so that I don't burn myself, but I like leaving a bit out. And then I just leave it for a few seconds, and then I hold it in my hand, and then I let it out and kind of pull it like this. Not necessarily pulling it apart, but kind of stretching it out, and then I'll put that behind my back because it's already curled. Then I'll just keep doing the same thing, and I always curl away from my face. I know some people like to do a few pieces every different way, but this is just what works best for my hair. And then I just bring it in front of my shoulder again, and I'll kind of brush my fingers through it. So now I have both sections curled here on this layer. So I'm just going to put all my hair behind my shoulders so that I can know what I've curled and everything. If your hair's shorter, obviously it's fine to just leave it however it is, but I just find that this works easier so that this curled section stays out of the new sections I bring down. I'm just going to take like right where the corner, like the corner of my forehead basically, I'll take that section all the way back and bring that down. And I'll do the same thing over here. And then tie this part up in a ponytail again. and just repeat the same exact steps as before. So I'm gonna brush it out. Look at them curls. I'm just gonna start taking sections on this side, and then I kind of just twist this out of the way over here so that I don't mix it in with anything else. And then I just continue curling as usual. So there is my hair all curled. So now I just kind of break it all up, shake it out a little bit. And I don't mind big hair. I like when it's got a lot of volume. So what I'm just doing is adding some volume. So to keep everything kind of like lifted and everything, I've been using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Dry Shampoo. And this stuff seriously is the best smelling dry shampoo I've ever used. So I mainly use it because it smells good, but it also kind of helps keep my hair a little bit lifted and less oily throughout the day. So I kind of just put that like near my roots, and then I'll do that on this side. Actually, like all of the Living Proof stuff smells amazing, but I really like all their products that I've used, and that's basically all these products that I'm using today. And then I use the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. It's an instant lasting volume and texture styling and finishing spray. Love the smell of this, love how it works. And then I just spritz it throughout my hair. Hopefully this isn't getting on my camera. Well, look at that volume though. Then I'll kind of just play with it, maybe flip my head over, shake it out a little bit more, and then ta-da! I've got some big wavy hair, and it's been staying like really full like this for a long time throughout the day. And obviously if you don't want this big of hair, it kind of like will tame down a little bit, but it doesn't lose like its texture and its volume throughout the day, which I really like. So I've been loving all this stuff. So that is the video on the products I use. It's a little mixture of things for blonde hair, things for fine hair that's kind of flat and needs a little bit of life put into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the rest of our Vlogmas videos. We will see you in our next video. Bye babes!